We are going to be playing some Wayne Shorter music today. If you want to play along, I'm going to give you the set list here. The set list for today is, let me pull it up here. Black Nile, Night Dreamer. This is for Albert, Witchhunt, and Fi Fo Fum. So we're going to play all 5 of those tunes and kind of in different settings, but I've got some play alongs kind of queued up here, so we're just gonna make the best of it. We can chat, we can ask questions about some of these tunes. If we want to talk about tunes, want to ask questions, all good. But hello, thanks for being here. I see some people joining in. Oops, I flipped it around. Thanks for being here. So yeah, this is a trading session. Wayne Shorter Part 2. The Part 1 was already released. We put it up on YouTube and everything. So I saw some people that have taken now these play-alongs and then they end up recording their own versions along with it, and then they've posted those as well, which is super cool. So if you feel like doing something like that, I'll be happy to share it out with the world. So feel free to do that if something that interests you. I thought that was super awesome. So thanks for joining in today. And without too much further ado, I'm just letting people kind of pull up the set list if they are a person that's going to play along. But we have, like I said, Black Nile, and then Night Dreamer. Then this is for Albert, then Witchhunt, and then Fi Fo Fum. So we're going to do our little play along today. All right, so first things first, Black Nile. All right, so we'll play the head, and then let's trade choruses. This one is long enough that we might be able to get to 8s as well. But other than that, hoping that the balance is a little better this week between the trombone and the play-along. Last week we had a little bit of issue, but hopefully today we'll solve that. So here we go. We're going to play Black Nile. Your turn. I'll take one. You guys got it. You got it. We'll go to eights after this chorus. Eights after this chorus. You got it? All right, there's the end of the track. So Black Nile. I clicked just a second too early. There's the end. Now it's over. All right.
My best friend's teeth were disgusting.
Very nice. A good, nice little ad there. All right, so next we're going to move to Night Dreamer. If you guys don't know this tune, I really got kind of interested this week in checking out some more Wayne Shorter tunes. For whatever reason, I hadn't done Wayne Shorter music in like a long time, and I just felt like compelled to want to do it. So I wanted to, explore it again and see what we could come up with in terms of some of these tunes. So that's where they came from. But really interesting modal mixture happening with Wayne Shorter. So if you don't know about modal mixture, that's definitely something you could look into.
1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3.
Before we do that, let's just make sure that everything is working here. I have a feeling something might not be working correctly. But thanks for being here. Appreciate you. It's Thursday. It's May the 28th, and I got a haircut yesterday, and so that was like probably the most exciting thing that I've seen in a while. So that's happened in real life in a while. So it's very exciting. But okay, so things seem to be like they're working properly. So we will not stop. We're going to keep on rolling here. So let's continue. We're going to play Night Dreamer. So there is a little bit of an introduction here. And don't be fooled if you're using the play along that's on the internet. Make sure that it has the correct changes as they change on the head versus the solos. Like it's major chords on the head, G major for example, and then it goes to G7 on the blowing. So it's just something to keep in mind, making sure you check the recordings and that the versions that you're playing are the versions that are from the recording. Just making sure. I'm just doing the same thing. I'm kind of just making sure I've got the right changes. I'm going the wrong way in this. It's like the last song, I think. There we go. Okay. So let's do this. Night Dreamer. We'll have to trade choruses, I think. Let's trade choruses. You guys, I'll play first, and then you guys can jump in after. So here goes Wayne Shorter, Night Dreamer.
1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3.
Let's try that again. Trade one chorus here. Being the last chorus, I think. So, you know, things are different depending on which play along you use. Usually people vamp on that for a while at the end, but not this play along. So sorry about that. But so if you're just joining us, welcome to Wayne Shorter Part 2. Glad you could be here. That was Night Dreamer, and we got a couple more tunes headed your way for today. And let's see, let me go back to my set list here. The next tune we got is This Is for Albert. This is for Albert. There's a play along online for this one, but I like a different one. So we're going to use a different one right now. What's up, Andres? Thanks for being here. I noticed some people this week, like I was saying, that took the videos off of YouTube or Facebook and then made their own videos in Final Cut Pro or whatever, and they of actually doing the trading, so we could see both sides of the trading, which was pretty cool. So if you are technically savvy enough to do that, that would be super cool. Otherwise, I hope you're enjoying just playing along on these Thursday play along sessions. All right, so we're going to do This Is for Albert, another great example of modal mixture. This was one of the first tunes that I learned when I got to college at Eastman, and it still is one that kicks my butt and is one that makes me want to make sure that I'm revisiting this idea of modal mixture and being able to tell the interchangeability of chord symbols and scales and slash chords and all of those things. So just trying to make sure that we're staying on top of all that knowledge, and just knowing that all of them are kind of interchangeable, and you have to know when to use one versus another and know which slash chords are the same as which modes and all this kind of stuff. So very, very important skill as a jazz musician, especially when you're interpreting new music by people, because they don't always know what they're writing. All right, so This Is for Albert is up next. And here we go. There's that intro on here.
3, 4.
Here we go. Here comes the head. Go ahead, you got it. Bridge. My turn. like it's gonna be the last. I'm just gonna play the head out here. All right, so I see some people maybe joining in for the first time. We've been doing this every week on Thursday for pretty much the duration of this quarantine situation here. Ooh, we have a battery that's about to die on the camera, so that's good to know. Switch over to this one, so when that dies, that we won't lose the camera here. So let's just turn that off. All right, so we have a couple more for today, a couple more tunes for today. If you want to search on YouTube for the rest of our trading sessions, we did two episodes of standards. We did Benny Golson. We did a bebop week. We did a Charlie Parker week. So feel free to tag a friend you want to practice these with, learn some of these tunes, use this time a little bit productively if you have extra time right now. And we're going to move to... this is a great tune. This one's called Witchhunt. And I need to change this. Just need to change the setting here because we changed cameras. Right, great. Okay, so we're back, and so we're going to do Witchhunt. So this version skips the intro. So don't worry about the intro. It's that little... So just imagine that already happened, since it's a little tricky on the trombone. Let's see here. Let's go back. There we go. All right, so here we go. Witchhunt. You guys took the first one last time, so I'll take the first one this time. But here comes Witchhunt. Witchhunt. From the album of the same name. Oh no, it's Speak No Evil. What am I talking about? Here we go. All right, here we go. Witchhunt. 4-bar intro coming up here.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Keep blowing. I know it's the head, but keep blowing. Finish out the chorus. And there you go. Witchhunt. Very nice, very nice. And so something that's interesting there is like just thinking about the modal mixture that I was talking about before is like a lot of times on a lead sheet, you might see like in that you got A flat minor and then we have A over A flat, but really that's not really A over A flat. That's like that's saying that's a Locrian mode, right? That's G sharp in the A major scale. So it's actually not the same. It is the same, but it's not the same. If you see what I mean, like it's not a polychord. It's just a mode. So sometimes we get. That's why I was saying we need to understand the interchangeability of the modes with the scales, the modes with the slash chords. Excuse me, and that's something you can definitely work on with these Wayne Shorter tunes, a lot of Herbie tunes, a lot of different tunes from this era that have these modal mixture interchanges that I like. That's what I call it. Anyway, so we got one more tune for you, a classic. I don't know what next week is going to be. Leaves your ideas what we could do next week. We did 2 weeks of Wayne Shorter. I'm tempted. I always just love playing standards, so I'll just go back and play some more tunes with everybody. But I don't know. It could be something else. Not some other theme. We've done Monk. This is a pretty long play along, so we can actually dig in a little bit here. But this is going to be Fi Fo Fum to close this out today. If you didn't know, I think this is volume 8. This is the 8th trade along session, or maybe 7th trade along session that we've done, which is exciting. This means there's a library now. So if you want to go back and check those out, they're on Facebook, they're on YouTube, and some of them are on Instagram Live if you want to go back and find those, if that's your preferred streaming platform. They're on Twitch and stuff too, but I don't know how many jazz musicians are watching jazz videos on Twitch. Maybe you guys can tell me if you watch jazz videos on Twitch. I'm just pulling up the lead sheet for Fi Fo Fum. I scrolled while I was talking and I didn't land on it. I just want to make sure that I don't play anything wrong, even though you can clearly see that I still make mistakes on these streams because that's just the nature of the beast. Okay, so Fi Fo Fum. And close it out today. It's been fun. Thanks for being here. Thanks for allowing me to indulge in some Wayne Shorter music. And yeah, so here we go. There is, I think, no intro on this either. They get rid of the intro. So we'll go. Yeah, maybe Andre says Coltrane in the future. That's a possibility. I don't just want to play a million versions of Giant Steps, though. You know, I mean, there's plenty of Coltrane tunes. I'm not saying that that's the only tune, obviously. So yeah, that Coltrane could be an idea, but we'll see. I haven't decided. You'll have to stay tuned. I always post it in advance so people can see what the play along schedule will be for the week. So you can check out the tunes, and then I always try to post the play along so you can go and check them out beforehand if you want to, or afterwards. Whatever makes sense for you. So we got one more tune for today. It's going to be Fi Fo Fum. Here we go. Go ahead now, go ahead. All right, my turn. Here we go. All right, my turn. Your turn, your turn. Last day. All right, we're gonna go to sections now. Sections. Trade fours now, trade fours. Play the head out. Play the head out. Here we go. Alrighty, there we go. Thanks for being here today. Much appreciated. That was Wayne Shorter Part 2. If you want to go back and find Wayne Shorter Part 1, feel free to do that. It's on YouTube. Play along. If you're not playing along, you're missing the point. You're missing the point. We're trying to learn tunes together and shed and find some new ways to play over these tunes. So like I said, there was someone that posted the other day of themselves doing this exercise, going through the whole thing, recording, put themselves out there. So do the same. You know, we've got to put yourself out there. Got to get some kind of, momentum going here in this time of craziness. So thanks for being here. We'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place for our Q&A session. So our Friday Ask Nick Q&A session. So if you have any questions, drop them in on the Instagram story, on the Facebook, etc., etc. Send me an email, whatever you want to do. But we'll be here tomorrow at 11 a.m. Central, 12 p.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern time, on Fridays for that Q&A session. So thanks for being here, everyone. And without further ado, I'm going to jump off the stream and get back to work. I hope you can do the same.